Hi you guys, how are you guys doing? It's me, Sophia here. So I hope all of you are doing fine and great during this very challenging time. And just remember that we are all in this together and we will get through this as soon as possible together. Okay, so today I will do a video on explaining a part of my PhD research project, which is a brain disease called multiple sclerosis. Okay, so my main intentions of creating this video is mainly to create awareness of this brain disease by trying my best to explain it in the simplest way possible for the general audience. So thus it does not matter like if you're having a background in science or not. I hope you will still be able to grasp or understand my explanation. Okay, so I will go straight away to my main point. So MS is the most, or MS, or we call as multiple sclerosis, is the most prevalent chronic neurological disease that primarily affects young adults. Okay, so it is diagnosed most often between the age group of 20 to 40 years old. So in Australia, where I'm doing my research, every 3 out of 4 people diagnosed are women. So more than 2.3 million people worldwide have multiple sclerosis. Okay, so it's not that rare, to be honest. Okay, so it is a chronic, so this multiple sclerosis again is a chronic illness involving our central nervous system, the CNS. So in MS, so in this multiple sclerosis, the body's own immune system mistakenly attacks and damages the myelin, which is the fatty material and the protective layer around the nerve fibers. So this myelin is important for protecting and insulating nerves. Why is that? So the myelin has that function so that the electrical messages that the brain sends to the rest of the body travel quickly and efficiently. Okay, so what is really happening to the brain during an MS attack? Okay, so during an MS attack, the myelin is damaged and destroyed. Okay, so this is a process that we call as demyelination. Okay, so as a result of this process, the patches of the nerve cells become exposed and then scarred. So the other term that we use to define this scarred nerve cell is sclerosis. Okay, so this will eventually cause the inflammation and scar tissue or the lesions. Okay, so this can make it hard for our brain to send the signals to the rest of our body. So to elucidate this process, I will put it into a scenario. Okay, so as an example, the primary motor cortex at the cerebral white matter of your left cerebral hemisphere, which functions are to control the movement of your legs. So this happened to have the lesions. This part of your brain happened to have the lesions. So what does this mean? Okay, so this means that you are at high chances to have the walking disability. Okay, so it depends on which part of your brain is affected, is having these lesions, so that will affect you physically. Okay, so this figure 1 here shows us the comparison between a healthy normal nerve cells and the nerve cell that has been damaged. So this part here is the myelin, but you can see here the demyelination that happened where it damaged the myelin. So as the axon protected by the myelin function is to transmit electrical impulses, so this damage of myelin will disrupt the nerve impulses. Okay, so this is actually what is really happening to the brain of the patient with the MS. So the symptoms of this multiple sclerosis will include the double visions and the weakness of the patients. Okay, so depending on where the nerve damage occurs, So MS can affect your vision, your sensation, your coordination, the movement, as well as the bladder, your bladder and your bowel control. Okay, so the figure 2 here is just the same as this figure 1 that I've just shown you here, but with a more close-up view of what really happening to the myelin in our nerve cells. Okay, so this is the normal nerve, whereas this is the nerve affected by the MS, where you can see the damaged myelin, which then resulted in exposed nerve fibers and thus causes the inflammations of, or we call it as lesions in our brain. So that's all. So I just told you a snippet or a brief understanding of what multiple sclerosis or MS is all about. So I really hope that you gain a basic understanding of this brain disease with the aim that you are aware of the existence of this brain disease and how it formed in our brain. So thanks very much for listening. I'm your host Sophia. So till we meet again next time, please take care and stay safe. Bye.
So